If feminists had their own country, would they survive?
Maybe 3 months max.
Why do you say that?
Because who's going to actually lead? All they're going to do is start catfighting each other.
Life of being a woman without a boyfriend. I just went to Dollar Tree because I was just in the area and this is the only store I could find over here that would sell oil. Car kept saying that it needed oil or the oil pressure was low, so I got some oil. It's soybean and virgin, but I feel like because it's virgin, it's gonna be extra good for the car. They can't tell me nothing. At least I know how to pop the trunk. So I'm guessing this is the oil thing. It's super hot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it in, I guess. You're telling me I don't know how to be a strong, independent woman. I'm really a grown, sexy, independent woman, and I get it done.
The same phone she used to make that video could have been used to check what she was actually supposed to do. But obviously, making a social media video for attention was way more important than using some common sense to avoid having to replace an engine.
Why does somebody that wants to be a multimillionaire like you cannot have a girlfriend?
What value can a girlfriend possibly bring to my business or bring to my dream? Nothing other than distraction.
Or she can make your life easier.
There's nothing that a woman can do to make my life easier.
100%. She can be your supportive girlfriend who cooks for you, cleans
I can
for
hire
you,
someone to
takes care
cook.
of the house.
I can hire someone to clean. I can hire someone to
You
take care
don't
of the
get
house.
lonely, dude? Like,
Sometimes you do. But as a man, that's part of the journey. You're supposed to be able to handle yourself alone. If you cannot manage yourself to be alone, you cannot manage to become successful.
you don't crave a connection, like a female-male connection, a romantic connection that your $30,000 dog can't possibly give you.
Until I'm not successful, I don't deserve that.
I just heard someone say men who slam doors and furniture just want you to hear how much they want to hit you.
Are you serious?
Why on earth would a false accusation carry the same amount of prison time as a grape? You are honestly telling me that you believe a liar and a rapist should spend the same amount of time in jail? Whenever men say this, it honestly just shows me how they downplay grape and they don't understand how harmful grape truly is to a victim. One person lied, which is something that we all do. Another person committed a violent crime against a person.
It's funny how you're trying to justify lying in general, but okay. Everybody does it, yeah, but doesn't mean it's okay. It's about the impact of the false allegation. Families are broken, careers destroyed, might spend some time in jail even if he's innocent. And the reality is, if a man is falsely accused, it doesn't just magically go away when he's proven innocent. No, it stays there in his life. None of his family looks at him the same. None of his friends. None of the people that he works with. People see him as guilty. They see the criminal justice system as flawed rather than him being genuinely innocent. And it's not just a lie, because a lot of these women are doing it on purpose to ruin this man's life, whether it's her ex or just a man she doesn't like. I actually know of a woman who cheats on the men that she dates and then accuses those men of doing that to her. And she does this every single guy she dates. She's been raped like 5,000 times. You don't see her taking extra precautions, going to therapy, or doing any of the normal things someone who went through such a traumatic experience would typically do in order to, help themselves. She doesn't even file police reports against these men. So I know she's full of it. And I know there's situations where you can't and whatnot. I'm not talking about those people out there.
Ironically, she's the only one minimizing a crime. She thinks it's okay to send someone to prison for decades based on a false claim, but it's not okay for her to face the same punishment she wanted for the person she lied about. She just wants the freedom to do whatever she wants to others without ever dealing with the consequences.
Ranking red flags in a girl from run for your life to mild concern. Secretive about her past. If every detail is, I don't want to talk about it, or it's in the past, it's usually a lot worse than you think. S tier. Hates all your friends. Sure, there's some she won't like, but if every single one's a problem, he's trying to run an ISO on you from your friends. A tier. Trauma dumps early. Trauma dump on the first date? That's not being open. She's slapping a warning label on herself in real time. B tier. Constantly plays the victim. If nothing is ever her fault, it's only a matter of time before you're the next villain in her narrative. A tier. Needs constant entertainment. If she can't just chill, you're not dating a girl. You're basically running a full-blown entertainment company. C tier. All men are trash attitude. If that's her opening line or how she feels about men in general, congrats. You just signed up to be Exhibit A in her case study. S tier. Friends are a bad influence. If all her friends are cheating, partying every night, and living for chaos, it's only a matter of time before she gets turned too. A tier. Always comparing you to her ex, her friends' boyfriends, celebrities. Liam would have bought me that. Michael would have done it this way. You'll never measure up. But you can use it to your advantage to level up. B tier. Chronically indecisive. I don't know, you pick. Sometimes annoying, but honestly in a good way. You should be the decisive one in the relationship anyway. D tier. Uses jealousy games. Purposely trying to make you question the relationship and her loyalty is not the move. Bro, this isn't The Bachelor. Stop competing for your own girl. C tier. Last up, unstable energy. Feels like a roller coaster with no seatbelt. Fun at first, but eventually you're just praying you get off in one piece. A tier.
Nah, stop scrolling. Some women on social media are giving her backlash and criticism for making a cake for her second date with a boy, saying she's doing too much. Look at this.
Stop the over-performing. Stop the, I can cook, I can clean. Like, stop it. Stop it right now. Men are supposed to be shooting for you, okay? Men are supposed to be the ones who are trying to get you to like them.
Y'all be promoting giving it up on the first link. But her baking him a cake out the kindness of her heart because she likes to bake is OD. Mind you, she likes to bake. She made him the cake because she was having conversation with him, found out he liked carrot cake and hasn't had one since his parents divorced, and his birthday was Sunday. She didn't even give him the whole cake. She gave him a big slice out the cake and gave the rest to her friends. Y'all trying to convince her to be nasty, telling her this is a new age. Women shouldn't be doing this. Have him spend on you. Don't do nothing for him. Bro, this is why a lot of y'all lonely, bro. That's crazy. Just because you can't cook, a man done told you your food was nasty. Don't go harassing another woman because she like to cook, she like to bake.
Ironically, she's the only one making a crime seem small. She believes it's fine to send someone to prison for decades over a false accusation, but it's not okay for her to get the same sentence she tried to impose on the person she lied about. She just wants to be able to do whatever she wants to others without ever facing any consequences.
Yesterday asked me if I think men are smarter than women. Wrong guy to ask. So I said yes. She goes, and we were in a group of people. She goes, why? And I said, buckle up, sweetheart, but I love being a dude because we're so dumb, we're so stupid that we have to simplify it for it to make sense in our brain and become smart. But you girls are so smart that you overcomplicate. You overthink it, you dig yourself into a hole and you become stupid. She goes, that doesn't make any sense. Give me an example. I couldn't say it, but her husband comes around from the side, RKO off the top rope, and goes, ladies and gentlemen, my wife. A simple answer from a man, overcomplicate.
She's not overdoing it. It's just that they don't do anything. So many of them act like they're the best thing ever, thinking they don't have to lift a finger while expecting everything in return. When they see a woman who isn't selfish or self-centered, it makes them look bad. So they try to shame her into stopping, hoping she'll end up single like them.
You're parked in a staff-owned space.
Okay.
And I work here, so I just
okay, sir.
If you can move it down.
Okay, so you work here for this firm?
Yeah, I work in this building.
Okay.
And they've got cameras. It's staff
okay,
only.
that's. I am Rajan Patel. And you work for Patel Solicitors?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Rajan Patel.
Okay.
I own it.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't see me, but you see my sons.
Well, it could be anybody though.
I'm Rajan Patel.
How do I know that? How can I believe you?
Sorry. Who are you?
I work here.
You work?
Yeah.
And you're telling me who am I?
How do I know it's actually you? Yeah, I've never met you.
I've never met you.
Yeah, so what does that say about
Sorry,
your
darling.
company?
I know because my son, they're working.
I mean,
and he is a boss for this is Patel Solicitors.
Okay, so
Okay, what is your role?
I'm admin.
Admin?
Yeah. I'm one of the solicitors, their PA.
Okay. And which one?
Mike.
Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says that he knows.
That's good.
He's known
You do Michael. Michael, you're doing work for him. The Michael boss is my son.
So how come?
Okay, Nurinder.
How do I know it's you?
Nurinder is my son, and he's Michael's boss. Okay, but this is my office. I'm Rajan Patel, okay?
So how do
And you're telling me I'm going to park outside of my own office.
But if I've never seen you, why are you here
But
now?
I never
if you don't know who
see.
you are?
I don't need to be here, sweetheart. I've been here before you were born.
So you don't care about your
No, because my son here doing this one now. I'm just a retired man.
So if you're
I'm
retired,
old man.
You're not staff then, are you?
Do you like your job?
I do like my job, yeah.
Then you should go back inside and do your job.
But I'm also doing my job by making sure people that don't work here aren't parked here.
Madam, I'm boss.
You
I
said you're
own
retired.
this one.
You said you're retired.
Yeah, I'm going to see my son.
But you've never been here before.
Do you
So how do we know it's actually you? None of us have met you before.
have problem?
Oh yeah.
Have you got a problem inside your head?
You've just said two different things. You're clearly not staff. You said you own it.
But I do. This one going down to sons.
So it's not yours anymore. So how do I know you're staff?
My name is Honside Building. You go inside there and you see founded by Rajan Patel.
I don't believe that we've never met you.
Your
I don't think
boss.
it's very good for the company, is it?
Sorry.
If we don't know who I...
What is your name?
If the CEO is...
What is your
So
name?
you don't know who my name is.
What
I
is
work
your
for
name?
Company.
Admin girl, what is your name?
How can you not know my name?
What is your name?
Bethany.
Bethany. Oh, Bethany, please just go get coffee, okay?
If this video caught your interest, the next one is even better. Come check it out.